My partner isn't sexy. So maybe this is something you're saying about your partner, or maybe you think that your partner is saying this about you, or maybe they are and you hear it, or they're telling other people. But let's focus on maybe this is something you're saying about your partner. So you don't find your partner sexy anymore. So just a few questions that I would have you ask yourself. First, when did this start? Have you never found them sexy? And how long have you been going out with them? Or married to them, and what was it like at first? Did you initially find them sexy? What did you think was sexy about them when you did find them sexy, right? So when did it start, and then what did you initially find sexy about them? And then just in general, what do you find sexy about the gender you're attracted to? First of all, maybe you're attracted to a different gender, that could be it, but let's suppose that you're attracted to the gender you've always been attracted to. What are the qualities that you're attracted to? So maybe thinking in terms of masculine and feminine, is that an issue where maybe your partner was more or less one of those and you wanted them to be more or less one of those? Um, and get to know what those qualities are and if it even matters to you. So I'm just literally going down my list here that I have written down. So think about masculine, feminine. Maybe they're more one now than they used to be, or the other way around. Role expectations. So you're in a relationship, maybe you're married or not, but what do you expect their role to be in your relationship? And maybe it was that at the beginning, and now it's not that now. Has it changed somehow that's then changed your view of about how sexy they are? And think of these roles also as things you've chosen to believe. Maybe it's cultural, so they projected onto us, but you've adopted it. You've decided that, oh, check, that's what culture wants me to find is sexy, and it's present or it's not present, and that's why I do or don't find somebody sexy. Maybe your partner is overly funny. Now we always say, oh, we want a partner with a great sense of humor, but are they being too funny? Are they being funny all the time? Are they being silly and you don't find silly, or you don't find being silly too much sexy? Because maybe then you're more like friends rather than romantic partners. Friends who have a good time laughing at stuff, but you don't have that serious adult sexy time. All right. And then looking at other things, couple of things. I have positive reinforcement written down, but two ways you can look at that. Are you receiving positive reinforcement from your partner in that it's encouraging you to feel sexy toward them? And are you giving them positive reinforcement to sort of nudge them into the direction that you find sexy? Oh, I really like it when you do this. Oh, when you wear this, or when you come back from work and you're just charged up, or when you have that, whatever it is, ... right? That gets you going. Let them know. So it's not telling them, oh, you're not being this. You got to be more feminine. You got to be more masculine. You got to be more blah, blah, blah. Just tell them when they're doing anything in the direction you like that, ooh, that really does it for you. Or when it is during sexy time, bring back. If it's something that they're doing not during sex time, but it's something that they're doing throughout the day, or when you wear that tool belt, or when you're handy around the house, or when you're whatever it is, oh, that really gets me going. Let them know that in the moment, and then maybe during sexy time. So also focus on what you do find sexy about them. So wherever you are now, let's say you just don't at all. Again, try the positive reinforcement, but also look at anything. So anything about their attitude, their career, how they, if you have children, how they raise your children, things that they do with your children, their sense of humor in a certain way, or certain parts of their sense of humor. Maybe it's certain parts of their body. So maybe they don't look the way they used to, which none of us do, but maybe their aspects, maybe their hands, or their smile, or their eyes, or their butt, or their calves, or whatever it is, their feet, whatever it is. Find as many things about their physical body attributes, find as many things about their personality. Maybe they're just really kind and considerate people. Maybe that's sexy to you. What do you find sexy? What are as many things about your partner that you can find sexy as possible? Maybe literally make a list and also tell them. It's again, it's the positive reinforcement. Tell them these things. Tell them that these are the things you find them sexy, or find that when they have these things, you find them sexy. Find these qualities sexy, so they'll do more of it, and they'll then start acting a certain way. So incorporate some of these ideas. If you have any questions, put them below. Reach out to me if you want some personal help, and I will see you on the next video.